Hello, Gemini. Welcome, welcome to your weekly manifestation with the Spirit of Self Shaman, sweetie. This is really, man, you're really looking elegant this week, my sweet Gemini. Oh, it's like this, what, like you're really loving like this. Oh, it's like very cozy. You know what I mean? Um, it's very cozy and nice, and I don't know. It's like it's like you're being a kid again, camping out in the backyard. um, oh, interesting. This came out for another reading, so I'm actually adding something to your weekly manifestations, and it is the planet that is going to be influencing you this week. So I would encourage you to, get out your natal chart, or at least look into what Uranus is, or Uranus, some people say. So, this is a very technology type of inventive type of thing. But it's like I feel this wonderful warmth that you have this week about kind of getting under the sheets type of coziness, very comfortable, very accepting of self. And maybe this is, Uranus coming in, with this, yeah, man, it's like you're balancing whatever this new part of you is. Just like, how like a waiter can like carry all of these plates, a real professional waiter, like all the way up to the elbow and balance. It's kind of like a trapeze. You're balancing the sides of yourself. Okay, so let's see what the purpose of this week's manifestation is. And I'm sorry if you hear, I have a wolf dog, and she is walking around, and she's got need to cut her nails, and she's hitting the floor here. Sorry about that. Let's see. What is the purpose of my Gemini's week? And this is for the week of March 15th. We're kind of halfway through it, but it is still here and upon us. Ooh, got a big old good ring in my left ear. Let's see. Okay, so somebody needs a, I don't know if this is just for like one person, but it's like you're having this sense of feeling bloated, maybe, or maybe, I don't think this is about pregnancy, but there's something about within your digestive system, okay? What is the purpose of this week's manifestation? Here we go. Oh my gosh, look, let go. What are you letting go of, Gemini? What are you letting go of? Are you starting to communicate with yourself better? Family. Maybe you're letting go of, what a traditional family is. Okay, you got a third card out. The bottom of the deck is healer. Wow. Excuse me. Looks like you're allowing your spirit to kind of teach you and heal you. That's like listen to both sides of yourself, and then you got sensitivity here. You're letting things roll off your back. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe that you're inventing a new way to let things roll off your back, Gemini. You're really like allowing it's like you're having your own conversation with yourself. Are the two sides of yourself? And this has to do with your perception. This is about the stability and balancing out your family. What you see your family, how you see your family. I think that too, you're like going through what you've had to let go of. And what kind of, this is about loyalty to yourself and honoring some of the things that you've had to turn away from. I believe this has to do with You like going away, like, you know how you go away to college, or people, you know, when you move out of the house, you know, when you got to that certain age, or maybe that's what you are going through right now, and you had to go and experiment, and you're off, you know, to college, and you reinvent yourself. This is kind of what this is kind of saying. Let's just dig a little bit deeper. Dig a little bit deeper. And you're holding strong to that too, by the way. It's a very strong. Yeah, you got it all the way down to your being. This is you're really, God, you're really communicating. Oh, look at you. There you are, King of Swords. This is a highly intelligent individual. I think that this has to do with you. You being highly intelligent, understanding yourself. Man, this is cool. Let's see. There's some Aquarius energy. The Star. Ooh, wow. You're really doing some internal healing work. You're really, God dang, can we just get some more arcana, major arcana? So you've got fire and air energy here, mastery level. So this is temperance. So this is where you are right now. This is your past energy over here. Can you even see that? Good God Almighty. I hate when it does that. Let me just slide it over. Slide it in. This energy here, which is you. This is like this wonderful manifestation, the epitome of the air sign here. And then here's an Aquarius energy, which is the end of the zodiac. You're in the beginning, and the Aquarius is the last era of the zodiac. Okay, so that's, you can kind of say that that's kind of a mastery level, and you're getting this okay, so you're also kind of leaning in here on, you know, like you're picking up, I don't know if I can even explain this. You have discovered that there is this vast knowledge about within you that you can grab at any time, and you're really leaning into that aspect of listening to the signs and synchronicity. This is the sensitivity piece, okay? Obviously, there's a heavy influence of family, the concept of family for you, okay? Coming back together with that, but you're leaning more toward that spiritual element in the mental space here, and it's like you're taking these sources in of the abundance of, okay, whoa, I have a vast knowledge here that I can't smell, taste, and touch. I know that's there, and you're just pulling it out of nowhere. And this temperance here this is where you presently are, the energy you're presently in, and you are you're basically going, wow, look what I can do with my mind. Okay, it's kind of fascinating. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups. So this is basically being you're communicating to yourself that you are satisfied. Make sense? Here, the other two cards that just came out were the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? So where this energy is going is that you're figuring out how to use the physical world and the emotional world to basically kind of formulate what some past hurts have been and heal those things, okay? That's kind of what this is saying. Let's get some clarifiers, okay? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's like you're on a whole nother level here. A whole nother level. Two cards came out underneath this Five of Cups, okay? So this has been a long time waiting energy. But do you see how the Six of Pentacles here, that's the gift. This is a reward. And here's this, this Libran energy, which is, this balance of the scales, the justice of it all. You just love that so much. My beautiful Gemini. And you're taking this type of energy, and then here you're gifting it to yourself. These are the two cups that's standing behind this gentleman right here, or woman. We can't really see the face, but do you see how it's all now matching up? This is the two energies that are behind here. That Five of Cups is about, loss, heartache, not realizing, focusing on the lack instead of the lessons of the abundance, and it's now anchored in, okay, to you. That's what that says, my lovely Gemini. Anchoring in your emotions. You've been really working. Okay, here we got the Three of Cups. That's underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about, this beautiful celebration. Something that's been very heavy to you. You haven't really known where to place it. And I think for some reason, it's like you understand your purpose in your family, your role. Oh, wow, that's kind of really cool. Oh, look at that. The beautiful Knight of Cups coming on into this temperance and this balance, okay? Wait a minute. So our temperance is this beautiful fire energy. Holy smackers. So we have... Okay, so this is something you've been passionate about? Ooh. I mean, it's almost like I can't even reach verbally this concept and this energy that you're in. Here's the Six of Wands coming underneath this beautiful Aquarian healing energy. That is just like this victory in your process of your stages, your cycles of life here that you're in. And, here is this victory, and then all of a sudden you're transformed. Bam! And then you're like on your way. And this is just healing. It's just healing. You're like, yep, been there, done that. I know what it is, and I don't ever have to go back to that emotion again. Not go necessarily back. You always have emotions, but the emotion, the perception of the emotion, if that makes sense, okay? Man, what a great week for everybody. Ooh, look at that. King of Wands right underneath the King of Swords. Yep, at the bottom of the deck is this World card. Okay, so you might be dealing, my sweet angels, with like this abundance of this might be, I'm seeing three types of energies here of people, three types of people. So you might be dealing with three people around you. You have the Aquarius, you have the Sagittarius, you have the Gemini, and then this Leo, or fire. It's a fire sign, so you can kind of go broad. You can say air, fire, but they're both really strong here. You have this. It's kind of like a subsection of the element of water and earth, in which the cups energy and the pentacle energy really, this is what it's like. If you can have an emotional abundance and empowerment that lasts a long time, you can create worlds. Okay, and this is basically the stage and the cycle that you're in. But you're mastering that what you give, you get right back, and you're starting to understand that concept. This is a new invention, a new way of looking, and this is basically completing that, traveling toward now this transformation. Okay, you have the passion and the intellect. Now you are developing this emotional connection to bring in that longevity. Does that make sense? Let's see what's going on. in your beautiful heart space. What is your heart telling you? What does it want to say to you about this situation, this new invention, this sensitivity that you're letting things roll off your back? It's our first card. I'm going to get one more, okay, and then we'll read that. Let's see what we got for my Gemini. What is your heart saying to you, sweetie? Bam. Woo-wee. So you speak it, you have it. Okay? This is pretty cool. So let's see what's behind door number 1. This is some real intense energy, okay? Look inside yourself. Examine what it is causing you to feel this way. So this is kind of confirmation of talking to yourself, okay? This is kind of like what I was seeing in the very beginning, is that it's like you're getting very cozy and comfortable with yourself and embracing yourself, and that's saying look inside, and you have been. Now you're starting to realize that something is catching your eye, and that is your plethora of knowledge that you can just pull from the air. It seems like you're just pulling it from the air, but there's a huge, it reminds me of a well of water that just is always there and always full and always, it's just full of life. It always has something to give and nurture, and you have figured that out. And you've mastered this, the air and fire energies, and now you are at a full cycle of both the earth and the water, which is element in your physical body. Now that's rising and to be balanced. So you basically have, you're at the night energy, and after the night is the queen and then the king. Bammo, okay? And so let's flip this bad boy back and see how you're embracing yourself. You're getting comfortable with wrapping yourself around a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You're starting to understand your sacred place. Just plain and simple. Just bam, bam. There it is. So let's get some, I don't know, I have the word self-awareness cards. Let's see if we can kind of dig just a little bit deeper. This is affecting everything from the way you make money, the way that you emotionally express yourself, to it's like you're backing away from having to put this huge gate up around your heart. You're starting to see life again as life being your sacred space, okay? And of course, the age-old saying, the answer, the light is it's inside, and you're starting to understand that. You're starting to understand that you can turn to yourself and talk to yourself, and then the other party, you can turn around and talk to the world around you. Woo, that's pretty cool. First card out, parents. Again, here we're drawing back to this gift of the family, okay? And we'll read these for you. So obviously your parents gifted you something that you didn't take seriously before, but now you are seeing how spiritually divinely guided. You also, this is the fairies that came out. This is about your education, about what parenthood is. You're evolving. You're evolving. The divine truth is that your parents internally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Okay? The second card here says you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Okay? You might be at this stage in your life where that is true, that you're starting to look at the environment around you, and instead of getting in this huge workup of anger or frustration, where that's kind of where you've kind of been, you now are, because you're mastering this emotional body of yours. You're starting to understand where to get your source from. And it's creating a sense of calm within you to actually, instead of it's like if you see someone who threw trash on the ground, and you would get in such an uproar and this deep passion and like, attack. Now it's you see someone throwing trash on the ground and you go over and you pick up the trash and model going and throwing it in the trash. And that that when you have that energy, it's like going pick up on nine, okay, which basically means that you created and generated that energy to happen. And so now that space, say that that basically you created space or energy there that kind of protected that area from ever getting vandalized or littering there. And people, it's just putting that out in the universe and coming back to you. So we have this Lover's card. So you've joined, this is you, honey. This is your card in the deck here. You've joined yourself. You've decided that this is about a decision of coming together with self to create this temperance, okay? Let's see what else we can get for parents. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. The way that this tower is coming out is that this is the aftermath. You've already had your tower, and you've already, do you see this? This is just beautiful. See this hawk up here coming to this message of this tower. So you've gotten the message. The tower came down, okay? You decided something. The tower came down, and now you're peacefully listening to your emotional body and all of the wealth that it brings by doing that. Wow. You go, Gemini. Let's get a clarification on the fairies, and then we'll do some advice, and we will close this bad boy up. Man, you've been on a journey, Gemini. Your weekly manifestation is, you're going to actually feel it and see it and just be appreciative of it. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Okay, so 2 cards came out here. 1, so this energy right here of this Mother Nature environmentalist type thing might have been too foo-foo for you. And you've been in a transition and you've been giving up on coming from this emotional body. But now you've been gifted something, some kind of shift in the workspace that has made you lay down your whistleblower and basically come out and look at something different. Something, instead of looking down, you're looking up. And now this is starting to diminish. You're starting to break these old habits. I don't know why I want to turn this around. I mean, wow. Let's get one more card out here, please, for my Gemini. I feel like you're trying to correct something. I don't know what that is. You're trying to correct something. Here is the Ten of Wands. This is like when you very first start this journey, and this is the place that you're in. You're in the beginning of this journey. The journey of the humanitarian, of kind of being in this foo-foo energy, this sensitivity energy. It's been a long time, Gemini, since you've been in this magical, playful energy where you can actually be truly present in the moment, okay? And you're starting to feel that again. And you're starting to lean toward that. But it's the beginning of this heaviness. It's almost, this burden is almost gone from you. This very labor-intensive journey, and now this is the beginning stages. So you've made a decision to rebuild. You got the message. You're moving on, and you're moving into this energy right here, okay? I've got this deck called You Are Magic, and this is all about you, Gemini. The magic within. First card out. When you breathe in, your mind comes back to your body, and then you become fully aware that you're alive, that you are a miracle, and everything you touch could be a miracle. The orange in your hand, the blue sky, the face of a child, everything becomes a wonder. That's where you're going. In the fairy world, it's so magical. That's just beautiful. Let's see if we can get one more out here for you guys. One more. There we go. She came right on out. Okay. Anyone can fly. All you need is somewhere to go that you can't get to any other way. The next thing you know, you're flying among the stars. And the fairies. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like is important for you to read as well. And this is, well, I know that things come from nothing very much and start from unpromising beginnings. And I'm in an unpromising beginning and I could start something. If that is just not dead on with this card of the fairies, you're in that beginning stages, okay? And you're going, okay, I feel like there's a promise of stability here in this emotional body. And that, my friends, my lovely and beautiful, intelligent Geminis, that is your reading for this week. I hope that it helped you. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. You know how to do the drill. I love to love you. Bye.